I don't deal with them. This platform is not for them. So they don't watch this platform. The other three are what this platform is for. The middle class, the upper class, and the elite. The elite can be anything from rich to wealthy. So if you're not wealthy but you're rich, you still good. Take care of a family. You know that. So that's why I don't get into all the differences in them. So middle class is for an individual, 2, 3 kids maybe, house in the suburbs, his or her car, and that's about it. Y'all might both have to work, or he work and you work part-time, but that's not what you want. You want to stay home. You want the man to be able to provide enough, have 4 children. Likely you want them to go to college, right? You would want your children to be able to go to university, right? College.
Yeah, sure.
And you would want to travel, be able to travel here and there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you want that upper class lifestyle. You don't want the middle class. You just want the upper class, which is fine. But guess what? With that comes something. It comes a stipulation a lot of times. Now, after the 4 I just mentioned, there's 3 types of men. I'm just generalizing it. There are 3 types of men. Men who are productive, strong men have egos. We are egotistical. That's just what it is. That's how men are built. If you want a strong man and not a weak beta male man, this is what you're going to deal with. In all likelihood, I'm just generalizing it so you can be prepared and ready. God can do something totally different. You could get a man who's been out there, cheated all his life, and just turned his life around and truly want to be dedicated and want one woman. It happens. But I say this because I need my ladies, my Black African sisters, to be prepared for anything. I'm going to give you 3 types of men, and I want you to choose which one you want when it comes to men virgin outside of their marriage. The first man is number 1 guy. This man is, what's the word that I use? I forget the terminology that I use. But he's a obsessive cheater. I mean, this is what he does. He's very promiscuous. He goes out and cheat a lot. Most men who live this type of lifestyle do it for one purpose, in order to feel like a man. And the reason I say that is because when men cannot provide financially the way that they desire to for themselves and others, in order to make themselves feel like a man, a lot of men go out and have sex with a lot of women because that's the only way they can feel like a man. Now,
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm telling y'all game that y'all don't even know. That's why this platform is going to be so influential. Number 2 guy is the productive man in society. He goes out, he's ambitious, he makes sure that he makes enough to provide for a family and do his thing. He keeps his home together. Nothing can come between that. But here and there, he will have flings outside of his marriage, but he never allows it to interact or cause any damage to his home structure that he has with his wife. You understand it?
Yeah.
Guy number 3 is the guy who is wealthy enough to not just have a wife and children and do all the things that we already spoke about, but he could go out there and get another wife and another wife, maybe 1 or 2 wives, and provide for them just as well. So out of those 3, which guy would you choose? 1 guy, 2 guy, 3.
That's a tough one there, but okay, guy 2.
All right. And why is that?
Guy 2 doesn't allow his outside life of having side concubines to affect his relationship with his wife. He just keeps it outside and doesn't try to rub it to the wife's face or try to let it interrupt his marriage life. Yeah.
Exactly. And the majority of men who make $250,000 or anything close to it in all likelihood, are not just going to be with one woman for the rest of their life. You do get that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, men who are sought after by millions, tens of thousands of women, they may love their wife and keep their home in order, but yes, they're still going to be a man. The difference is what you said, that their family structure continues to go on. The order continues. Everyone is taken care of. The legacies and the land and whatever else that y'all built on is passed down. Your children make a name for themselves. Y'all make a name for yourselves. This is the way life has always been in the past when you dealt with high-earning men. It used to be that way long ago, not too long ago. But in order to have that type of lifestyle you're talking about, this is what you may have to deal with.